Where in the seven hells are they? Without them to stem the energy in the tower, our defeat of the cloud aids our cause little. Doga! Une! Can you hear me? Nero! Must you be so infernally loud? Are you so keen to attract more void scent? Nero, you don't look so hot. Well, I don't blame you for missing my company. Thank God, 12, are you alright? As right as can be expected, Une is simply passed out. Nero, by the gods, what happened to you? Alas, his wounds were too deep, allowing this foul place entry into his body. Now the darkness claws at the ether of his very form. Would that we could have protected him. The cloud of darkness was bound by Xander's unholy covenant to bring prosperity to Allagan royalty. The same blood that sealed this contract gives us a measure of protection. I say a measure, for this vow does not protect us from other voids, and the cloud imprisoned us here precisely to unleash fiends upon us. We would be dead had Nero not defended us so valiantly. Mistake not my actions for kindness. I have use for you yet in Eorzea, and simply couldn't let harm befall you here. Where? Une, you are safe. Our friends have come for us. Have they? Then perhaps, Dogger, there's yet hope we may fulfill our purpose. Come on, we killed you already. Mortals, you dare to challenge me, and now must feel my wrath. Did you think to destroy me in my realm? Here I am eternal. I will smother your light and entomb your bones among my shadows. Are we truly so powerless here? As long as we fight the cloud in this realm, I fear so. And yet, though we may not be able to destroy it, this may be our chance to stop it. If we strike now while the clouds can barely hold her form, mayhap we can sever Xander's covenant. Yes, and raise the bridge between the crystal tower and this foul place once and for all. Serenia, Gra'ha, you must flee. You and Duga mean to stay here? This is madness! You must return with us. No one but you can save the world from the threat of the Crystal Tower. Huh? Cool. What is this trickery? Your blood. You too gain protection from Xander's blood. Gra'ha, you are possessed of royal blood. That is why the royal eye runs in your line. It is a gift you have inherited. Gra'ha, you have been granted authority over the Crystal Tower. I had thought time would consume all of Alag but wars, that a man would still live with his forebears' blood in this age can be no coincidence. Some person must have planted this gift in your line and used the highest of Allagan technology to do so. True, the Crystal Tower is not like to recognize you as Allagan, not as you are now. But your royal eye bespeaks a simple truth. Within you dwells one feeble glimmer that will illuminate all, the light of hope. But how should I use this light? Pray, tell me. We must gain control of the crystal tower. We will share our blood with you, Gra'ha. Though its effect will be but ephemeral, it will bolster the elegant presence within you. This is our gift to you, that you may fulfill your destiny. All with the royal eye are bound by fate to Alak. Our part in this journey is to bury Xander's dark ambitions in the past. This was the true Unei and Doga's purpose, one we have carried into the future. Know that as long as this light of hope survives in you, our souls will still remain, even if our bodies are lost. Now both his eyes are red. You must leave us as well, Nero. I'm sorry we could not live up to your expectations. I must return to you what is yours, though. You dropped it whilst defending us. What you seek by this instrument may not be possible, Nero. But do not give up. There are many other paths that await you. Of course they do. Doga, Unei, I thank you. We shall never forget you. Now, Serenia, Nero, let us quit this place. You shall not escape me, impudent child of light. No, you shall not escape us. Here, Xander's blood-stained dreams of glory end. There, the glint of light. It grows faint, and the bridge between realms grows fragile by the Covenant's annulment. That light dies. We are stranded here. Hurry! Nero, no, you must move. Leave me. I don't need you. If I die here, that'll be because I bloody well decided to. I failed to master darkness. I'll not suffer watching a green boy master the tower. Do what you will with it, but remember me, son of Alak. I am Nero Skaver, the man who will yet outdo Alak and Garland. That was what you hoped to do. May the Crystal Tower again be a beacon of hope for mankind. Go, damn you! Must move onward. This is not where I come to rest. But how did... So those damned clones did it after all. Now onwards. Ah! You owe me, Nero. The hells I do. That must have been terrible for Nero. Hmm? You returned. Thank the gods. When Voidgate started to close, I had never felt so powerless in all my life. We've been running about like madmen trying to keep the gate open, and then the chief actually went and dived in. But if you all... Hmm? But where are Une and Doga? They're not... They remained behind to annul the covenant. I see. I will miss the two of them dearly, but I'm happy they fulfilled their purpose. We who live on must still attend to the Crystal Tower, though we now have no one able to seal it. That's not true, my friend. Une and Doga have entrusted me with her blood. I can now control the Crystal Tower. Gra'ha? Yes, I can see it in your eyes. Good. And let us put an end to this and seal away the tower. I understand your instinct, Rambros, but please give us a moment to rest. I'm weary to the bone, and Nero and Serenia are both emerged from a long battle. Of course, you have a right of it. Come, we shall leave this place for a spell and repair to St. Koinak's find. No one but you could have succeeded in the world of darkness, Serenium. Would that I could have been of more use beyond the rift. As it stands, I was but a vessel for Doga and Une's blood. Have I remembered what I wished to? Yes, something has come back to me. Gaining royal blood and witnessing true bravery has reminded me of my forebear's dearest wish. But we need not speak of these things now. It's not my place to keep you. Pray go on ahead of me. There's something small I would do before I return. I could not have asked for a better comrade. If only I could have been part of your adventures for longer, Serenian. Alas, fate dictates I have a different role to play. A wish hidden for millennia and brought to light by the good people of Noah. Now, finally, 'tis my time to see it realized. Wow. Finally out of the cutscene. Let's return to St. Koinak's find and this quest apparently. But I must say, that was pretty awesome in the end. Okay, here we are. Rambros. I cannot express how glad I am you returned safely, Serenia, and with a means to dispel the threat of the Crystal Tower for good. Rest, if you will, and then let us free ourselves of the spectre of the Allagans. But it's not quite over. There is another quest. The Light of Hope. I trust you have rested, friend. Good. I wish to see the tower now, but there's something we must do first. Let me summon the others and hear in full what happened beyond the rift. So the Allagan rye that runs in Gra'ha's line does mean that royal blood flows in his veins. I suppose it's not so odd to think his forebears gained it via ancient technology, but who imbued his family with his blood, and for what purpose? Mayhap all this was fate, from discovering the tower to Gra'ha gaining Unei and Doga's blood. Has Gra'ha said anything? For that matter, where is Gra'ha? And what of Nero? I'm not sure about our resident historian, but Nero left the tower with me. Where he's vanished to since, I cannot say. But knowing him as I do, I don't believe he'll scheme anything against us for the time being. Though he is still Nero. Serenia, you say Gra'ha stayed behind at the Crystal Tower. I wonder if he even now prepares to seal the place off. Master Ambrose! Master Ambrose! 'Tis Gra'ha, sir. He came into the Crystal Tower and began ordering researchers out. What? Why would he do such a thing? I don't know, sir, but he was quite insistent. He all but bodily forced me out of the gates. I suppose it's possible he told one of the others, but I wasted no time in finding out. I thought it best to hasten here and ask for your guidance. Very well, let us go and speak with these researchers and get to the bottom of this queer business. Master Garland, Serenia, please come with me. No doubt Gra'ha means to seal off the Crystal Tower, but it worries me he did not breathe a word of his plan to us. Let's hope so. Let's really hope so. I mean, he now has control over the tower, right? Who knows what nefarious things he could do with it. Okay, let's figure this thing out. What in the world was Gra'ha thinking, demanding we leave the tower? No doubt you want to know why. I wish I knew it myself. Of course, he would tell me nothing, but he will be honest with you, miss. I am certain of it. Go no further, my friends. The doors will close ere long. So you are of a mind to seal the tower, Gra'ha. I know time is of the essence, but all I ask is a hint of your plan. Please come here so we can discuss this. No, my apologies, but I cannot. Come man, what is this nonsense? If aught is amiss, surely we can help. Not this time, my friend. Just as Unei and Doga fulfilled their destiny, so too must I fulfill mine. My blood has awakened me to this fact. As my father told me, the truth has always lain with Alak. However, it was there the wish I must grant was born. You see, not all the world perished in Xander's calamity. Survivors stood amidst the ruins of Alak, looking to the crystal tower, but it was nowhere to be seen. Yet they hoped its spires would again dominate the land, and prayed that the crystal tower would be a beacon of hope to people everywhere. Word of it soon reached the only member of Alak's royalty to outlive the empire, the Princess Salina. Salina was moved by the people's dearest wish. She used the very best of Alak's technology to give her blood and memories to he whom she trusted most. That man was my forebearer. For millennia we waited. Alak's art and ingenuity faded. Our royal blood grew thin. But before the last drop could vanish from the realm, the memory of all this returned to me. And now I must fulfill the wish of the ancients. The tower will shine forth as a new beacon of hope. Gra'ha, the crystal tower's strength poses too great a threat to Eorzea now. We would need technology as advanced as Alak's to use it correctly. As things stand, we barely understand the tower's workings, hence we may never fully comprehend them. 'Tis as you say, Sid. We could wait for someone someday to reach the same heights as Alak, but by then we will have lost the royal blood and the means to control the tower. But what if I do as Amon did and put the tower into a deep sleep? What? You cannot mean... I'm deadly serious, Sid. The tower may only be used once men rival the Alagans in knowledge. I will slumber within Circus Tower until then, to greet those with a means to open the gates. Then I will guide them, and thus will the tower shine forth as a beacon of hope it was meant to be. 'Tis the only way to make the wishes of the ancients come true. The future is where my destiny awaits, but yours lies outside of these doors. Go, create a future where hope reigns, and the tragedies of the past are but memories. No one but you can accomplish such things. Nothing we will say will make you change your mind, will it? Onwards to a brighter future. It won't be easy, of course, but that's exactly where we'll do it. We'll catch up to Alak. Just you wait. We'll cover all that lost ground before you even know it. Well said, Biggs. It'll only be a few years before we come knocking, Gra'ha, and then you're in for a rude awakening. You shall be witness to Noah's accomplishments. Pray keep alive our successes, and forgive us our failures, and we may meet again, my friend. The 12 keep you till then, Rumbros. I look forward to learning of your exploits. And you, Serenia? I know history will remember you. No doubt your heroism will be the star by which I chart my course when I awake. Well, now I must rest. Recalling so much has put me in the mood for sleep. Farewell, my friends. I eagerly await a future born of your courage and the ancients' wish. And shut. On to a better future, everyone. What now? Nero? The crystal tower slumbers again, then. 'Tis too quiet for my taste. Goodbye, Sid. I must put Alves at my back. Possibility beckons, and I'm bound to follow. He throws it away. A new dawn has come for me. But something is still there. So, and with that, the Gra'ha and Neo are gone for now. Maybe we'll meet him again eventually. But, yeah. Back to the find. You just missed Sid, Serenia. There's much that needs his attention if he's to fulfill Gra'ha's wishes, it seems. But this is not the end of Noah, no matter how lonely Saint Kornak's find has become for our friend's departure. We must all walk in different directions now. Remember that we labor for a brighter future, lit by Gra'ha's beacon. Sealing the crystal tower was but the first step. Farewell, my friend. May our paths cross again. Now, this is basically the crystal tower questline, but there just popped up another quest that I want to add here just to show it off. Here with Ciel. But I hardly know her. Adventurer, may I ask a favor of you? I'm sorry to trouble you so soon after your trials in the Crystal Tower, but my colleague, Gra'ha, has gone missing. She discovered the oddest orb deep within the tower and said she was returning here to analyze it. No one has seen her since, though she's too timid a girl to have run off with her find. She probably just left to gather artifacts or materials in Revenant's Toll for her studies. But all the same, could you go and look for her there? I cannot shake the feeling something has befallen her. Let's hope not, right? So, back to Revenant's Toll. There she is. Is there something I can help you with? Your colleagues are looking for you, Ko, right? You see Ko Ramta? Well, you have found the right body, but she's not at home, so to speak. What's that supposed to mean? The lovely girl you see before you is known as Ko, but another soul dwells within her at present. Mine, to be precise. Eh? You're speaking with none other than Noah, Archmagus of Alak. My scholarly works are legend, my treasures of a cosmos priceless, and my very name known throughout the world. Or so it was once. My soul has whiled away the millennia within an orb. Ko awoke me from my slumber and, well, how could I pass up the chance to walk the world again? So I allowed my spirit to flow into her body. And here we are. Forgive me, but you do not seem overly bewildered by this. Would I be wrong to assume you belong to the scholarly fellowship that carries my name? Kinda, yeah. I'm part of Noah. As I thought. Co revealed this Noah when I entered her mind. Oh, but do be at ease. I bear you no ill will for using my name. I am, however, intrigued. What discoveries has this organization made? Has it made any findings of note to begin with? You act in my name, so are as disciples to me. I will give you my blessing after you have proven your intellectual worth. Such is my want. So, are you deserving? You have dedicated yourself to creating a brighter future, when we may be alike in spirit. When I lived, I had a thirst of knowledge and dedicated myself to understanding the world. It was how I became an Archmagus. You may yet become a disciple of mine. I would learn more of your journey into the Crystal Tower. If I can see your dedication among your exploits, I would be happy to give you a token of my immense wisdom. Pray do not expect too much, though. There are limits to what I can do in this body. Whose owner you are seeking, of course. Well, I will make sure that Co's friends learn of what has happened, some version at least. And worry not, this body is in safe hands. And I believe that's the shape of it. If my offer has tantalized you and you wish to prove yourself in my eyes, you certainly know where to find me. Yeah. With this we unlock the weekly quest for the Crystal Tower, which we can now pick up. The Gift of the Archmagus. I'm kinda curious what Noah has told Co's friends about what has happened here. Aha! I thought an inquiring mind like yours could not resist my offer. Well, come then, produce the records of Noah's expeditions to the Crystal Tower. I seek nothing so crude as a tome, though. No, memories speak far truer than written words, my girl. Kindly conjure all you have seen in the Crystal Tower within your own mind. No, do not tell me either. You are clearly unfamiliar with oneiromantic pearls. They're devices capable of holding memories, an invention born of my beloved oneiromancy and some technological manipulation of the mind. Now, allow your mind to drift back to all you have done with Noah. Every battle fought and combat lost. Think hard, that I might transfer your experiences to oneiromantic pearls. I shall peruse these memories when you are done, and judge your worthiness by them. And this is basically, we run the raids, all three of them. And as I said, this is a weekly quest, you can do it once per week. And with that, that is the end of this episode, and yeah, the storyline regarding the Crystal Tower. Until next time, when we play more Final Fantasy XIV, I'm Mace, and don't get lost.